In today's video, I want to reveal the strategy that I've been using for YouTube automation in 2021. Now, this strategy resulted in over 20k revenue on this channel, 8k revenue on a brand new channel, and 200k in revenue on one of my bigger channels. Now, I'm not going to come up with like crazy secret strategies whatsoever. I'm going to show you the no BS way, the no BS strategy that I use myself to make passive income with my channels. And let me just get into that right away. So for that, I quickly want to show you the stats and the graphs for 2021 on this channel. So the channel that you're watching right now, Success Online, had 1.5 million views and it made 19,700 bucks. This will go up to 20k because we've got maybe 4 days left of revenue to update for in 2021. So this is going to get up to 20k, which is pretty cool. However, what you can see here is that at the beginning of the year, this channel was making like 20 bucks per day, and then it even slowed down to like 10 or 13, and the views were roughly around 1,000 per day. However, as of right now, you can see that it's pretty steady and it somewhat dips, like sometimes dips to 5k, but I would say it's pretty steady, roughly around 6k views. So how is it that this channel never dips down again to, let's say, 1k, which we had in April? Why is that happening? What's the reason behind that? And that is actually the strategy that I'm using myself. So this is happening to all of my channels. I'll put up graphs right now, one right there and one right there. That is the new channel. This is the big old channel. And you can see that the views just never really dip down below a certain amount. They're always steady and they never like go up like crazy or go down like crazy. And that is because all of the content that I'm publishing is evergreen SEO based content, meaning that there are always people searching for the videos that I make, and I show up very high in the search results for those videos. Let me show you an example so that you can get an idea of what I mean. So for example, we'll go on to this channel video. So this video is how to make money with 3D printing. Now what we can see is that first of all, 93% in the last 48 hours is coming from YouTube search. So that is once again confirming my strategy here that people are searching for stuff. I show up, they click on my video. And if you have hundreds of videos that have that, you can make quite some money, which is exactly what I do. And that's the strategy that I follow myself. So as you can see, at first, it doesn't really get that many views, like even dips down to 7 views in one day, which is not great. But then slowly but surely it started ranking, and then at the end of July I was actually getting quite some views on this video, and as you can see it's pretty steady, just getting views every single day, up to a point where now it's even getting the most views per day it has ever had. And if we then go to revenue, you can also see that this is just making me a couple bucks per day, probably like between $1 and $2 per day, which is pretty awesome, because if you can get 50 videos like that, well, there you go, you're making about 100 bucks, right? And that's the strategy that I'm following. Now, if we go to reach, I'll show you that people search for 3D printing business, make money 3D printing, so related keywords to this video, and I show up, as you can see, impressions are looking good. So this is the amount of time that YouTube shows my thumbnail to a user on YouTube per day, and as you can see the CTR is fine. So basically what I'm getting to here, the reason that this channel is performing pretty alright, right? This is making like 2 point somewhat K per month now, which is pretty decent. Let's just put it that way. I want to get it much higher, to be honest. However, I haven't been focusing on it that much. I'm gonna get back to posting. If you're a regular on this channel, you'll know me, you'll know my face. But you might have seen videos like this, which were outsourced. I was testing that. Did it work? Yes, it kind of worked. However, I want to use this channel myself to have more output because I'm about to launch a different company in the YouTube automation scene, and that's why I want to have this channel as well. So I thought I'd just upload and put up a random video as well, like this one, so that you guys know I'm back. I'm going to be posting on here as well, probably like maybe 3-4 times per week. So if you want to see that, definitely stick around. But once again, if we go back to why these views never really dip down and they stay quite like steady, it's all because I'm uploading content for YouTube search. I'm doing SEO on the videos. I optimize them for search traffic, and because of that I'm getting views, because every single time people go onto YouTube, type in 3D printing and then business, right? My video should actually show up And yeah, there you go. It's ranking third for that specific keyword. So you can see if, let's say, 200 people type in this keyword on YouTube per day, out of those 200, maybe 50 or 40 click on my video, I'm getting views. And if you then do that with hundreds of videos, you're gonna get a ton of views. And that is happening to my channel. So all of these videos, for example, CJ Affiliate Marketing for Beginners, once again, is gonna be search traffic, as you can see, 89% search traffic. It starts off slow, but then it starts ranking and ranking and ranking. And there we go, we're getting views every single day with a very, very good RPM of 32 bucks. That is making me some good money per day, you see? So if you've got all of these videos stacked up that are evergreen SEO based, then you pretty much have passive income because you don't have to keep uploading in order for your channel to keep running. As you can see, I did not post since the 14th of December, yet we're still just making like 80, 70, 90 bucks per day, right? I'm not doing anything. I haven't even signed into this channel for 2 weeks. Now, that is not me saying that you don't have to work, because I've put in hours and hours and hours and hours to build this up. But now that I have done that, I can just chill for a bit and I'll still make money. So that's, in my opinion, the best strategy that you can follow. It's evergreen SEO content, which is exactly why this is happening, where I don't have to upload, but still I can make 100 bucks per day, sometimes 60 bucks, 70 bucks, 80 bucks. And when I'm gonna start uploading more and more videos, that number is gonna go up as well. So I'm gonna try and get it to 100 plus per day really soon. If you're here, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm going to be uploading more on this channel. Like I just said, I have 3 channels where I'm going to be uploading next year. It's this one, Success Online. On here, you can find about 3 up to 4 videos per week about strategies, some niches to get into, some like, can you monetize this? Can you monetize that? Maybe some Q&As. Then on my personal channel, Yuri's Automation World, you can find me documenting my journey and getting you guys involved as well, really trying to build a community with people that do YouTube automation, YouTube cash cow channels. And then I've got Automation First, which is going to be the main educational channel. On that channel, you'll find step-by-step tutorials, like long-ass tutorials that will actually help you out. So yeah, if you want to be part of that, check out the links in the description down below, subscribe to those channels, and then I'll see you there.